Kelly Ripa got schooled on the Big Dumper, otherwise known as Seattle Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh, on Tuesday morning. Live with Kelly and Mark's resident sports anchor Mark Consuelos shouted out the Seattle Mariners Monday night, October 13th, win over the Toronto Blue Jays, making the team 2-0 in the ALCS. Are there any Mariners fans here? Consuelos asked the studio audience. After locating some Mariners fans in the upper deck, he asked them what the team's catcher's name is. Cal Raleigh, they replied. Consuelos asked, and what do they call him? The fans responded, Big Dumper. Ripa exclaimed, what? They call him the Big Dumper? Why? Fans of the team are well aware of the origins of Raleigh's moniker, which was coined by his former teammate Jared Kelenic because of his well-endowed behind, per MLB.com. This put the fan and the live audience on the spot, as he struggled to word why Raleigh is called the Big Dumper. Ultimately, the fan concluded, you gotta see a picture of him. Ripa asked, can we see a picture of him? Can we get a picture of the Big Dumper? Consuelos chimed in, I love that name. I saw the highlights and Big Dumper did a lot of stuff this year, right? He learned from fans in the audience that Raleigh hit 60 homers this year, though Ripa was still curious as to how Raleigh got his nickname. So, if I see a picture of the Big Dumper, will it then become apparent to me? Will I, a novice? She inquired. It will be like, undisputed. After she received confirmation, Ripa added, okay, alright, I'm looking forward to seeing what I see. I mean, my gosh. I like it already. Anytime it's the big anything, sign me up. Minutes later, Ripa's wish was granted, as Consuelos showed her a picture of the Big Dumper. Powerful glutes. Is that what you meant? He teased. However, Ripa didn't seem as stunned by Raleigh's powerful glutes as others are. I'm going to say something controversial. I don't think the dumper's that big, she shared. It doesn't look that big. Consuelos conceded that the picture is an action shot, claiming that, maybe in still life, it's a little more interesting. He proceeded to show another picture. Guys, does he enjoy that nickname, do you think? He asked the fans, who seemingly thought so. He likes it? He's leaning in, obviously. Got it. Ripa asked the fans, are you guys related to the Big Dumper? You seem like authoritative figures on the Big Dumper. After Ripa, Consuelos, and the audience had a good laugh, Consuelos was struck with a brilliant idea. Maybe that's who I'll go as for Halloween. The Big Dumper, he proposed. That could be fun. Live with Kelly and Mark airs on weekdays. Check out their website for your local listings. The longtime couple and co-hosting pair, who've been married since 1996, discuss the difficulties of setting up their friends on dates during their opening host chat. When we have a really good girlfriend of ours that's single and looking, we can't think of a guy to set her up with, Ripa said, to which Consuelos countered, I could, but they're usually gay. After praising the male LGBTQIA+ members of their friendship circle, Consuelos then implied a wilder theory about the heterosexual female friends in Ripa's life. We can't think of a hetero guy to set her up with. Conversely, when one of our single guy friends comes on the market, I'm racking my brain like, who is it? Ripa asked. Consuelos said that her single girlfriends are always asking you if I have a brother, and I do, and he's married to another Kelly. Consuelos then advised his wife to be careful of those girlfriends and that she shouldn't have a sore throat for too long. Ripa turned toward him to ask, you're going to leave me over a sore throat? Consuelos then launched a bonkers theory into the cultural ether. No, but they're hoping that you get, he said, before Ripa cut him off. They're hoping I die? You're saying my best girlfriends are hoping I die so they can marry you? Ripa asked, as the audience laughed. Ripa finished with a warning to her husband's joke, saying, please, my good girlfriends know a lot about you, so I wouldn't get too confident. I wouldn't say you're the #1 priority. I hope Kelly dies, so I can steal Mark. Ripa and Consuelos have been married since 1996, after meeting while working together on the soap opera All My Children. Consuelos told the Skinny Confidential podcast in September that he and Ripa actually broke up shortly before getting married at a Las Vegas chapel. Get your daily dose of entertainment news, celebrity updates, and what to watch with our EW Dispatch newsletter. I broke up with her because I was dumb, and it was the most agonizing week of my life, and I just knew that I never wanted to feel like that. I've never felt like that in my life, he said, adding that the breakup eventually led to an emotional reunion, during which he proposed to her before traveling to Nevada.